Hello, everybody. It's Monday. Baby Betty is 1 week old today. She's the best baby. She's a very easy baby. We got very lucky. It's a completely different experience with the triplets, and this is kind of what I wanted was a one baby experience. The triplets were just insanity from the minute they came out until, I mean, still. But the one baby, yeah, so easy. Not to knock like single moms or not single moms, single baby moms, but one baby is so easy compared to three. But she's also a very easy baby. We don't have colic. We're not having gas issues. We're not, I mean, she just like eats, burps, sleep. Hello. She's only crying if she's got a burp and she's got one stuck in there, or she's hungry, or she's got a dirty diaper. And she hates having her diaper changed. Other than that, she's just looking around and playing and sleeping. I mean, it's a new baby, so they sleep all the time. So it's easy. It's going to get a little harder when she's not sleeping all the time. She wants to be snuggle buggled all the time. But yeah, it's crazy just having one. I even looked at Ivan and was like, we need to just, I hope you're taking it every minute of this because this is so easy compared to the triplets. Still, still a lot of work. And my body is a war zone from here to my knees. She is. She's the cutest. She's freaking cute. She looks just like Vera. She's going to be Vera's twin. She looks just like Vera's baby pictures. Even if she had blonde hair, her face is Vera's face. They're like little mirror images, and which Vera loves. Anywho, I thought I'd come down really quick. It's going to be a short live because my boobies are ticking time bombs. We only got a small window. So I wanted to do a swag bag sneak peek because there's some good stuff in this upcoming swag bag. If you are not a swag subscriber, get on it. This next swag bag is great. There's a lot of new, unique things in it. Really cool stuff. Just, I'm telling you. You're welcome, Colleen. No, we're not super public people as a family. Ivan's more of a social media poster than I am, but I'm trying to be good about posting because I know y'all want to see. I just don't think about it. So I'm trying to remember because I know we have family member that wants to see, and I honestly, my brain is kind of mashed potatoes, and I'm trying to work and still do and accomplish, and we're still doing strategy planning and swag planning and battle box planning and all that stuff. I just did a little bit over the weekend and then this, but I'm like, it takes a lot of effort and then doing baby stuff. So I'm trying. We're working. But I want to take a minute to one, we got swag sneak peeks because there's some good stuff. Someone's like, oh, we're sneak peeking today. There's some new molds up on the website. There's also some new instant transfers. Hello, everybody. Thank you guys. Yeah, my body is, I'm wearing a belly band to hold my guts in, and I'm down to just a little bit of pain meds for basic management. Probably if I didn't have to carry the baby around and stuff, I wouldn't even be taking pain meds, but it's hard for me to like stand up, like hold the baby and stand up without using my arms and stuff. I think it's a little painful still. I'm a tough cookie. Even the nurses at the hospital was like, holy cow, I have not been on hardcore medication. Even post baby, like that night, I was like, no Percocet, no nor, I don't even Norcom, Norcal, Nor, some kind of. I was like, no, I'm fine. Just do Tylenol and Motrin, please, or basics. And so that's what I've been on since she was born. I'm a super tough cookie. I don't feel pain like normal people do. I can mentally like just push past it. Because I'm like, I want to be present. I don't want to be like loopy doopy, and all that stuff makes me loopy doopy doop. Norcan, baby, yeah, sure, that sounds right. It started with an N. And I was like, no, I'm good. They're like, what's your pain level? I'm like, I'm not going to be your normal patient. But yeah, I had a rough, I would say rough delivery. She was sideways, and my parts of my body did not wake up after having a spinal. So that was rough. I almost didn't get to leave the hospital. It literally came down to the wire. So like, if this by 8 a.m. has not sorted itself out and doesn't wake up, you can't leave the hospital today. You have to stay another day. And I was like, oh. And if you are outside of it, your brain goes, oh, being in the hospital would be nice because you can just relax and the nurses are there to help you. But that is not how it goes. And that's not how it went with the triplets. That is not how it went on this pregnancy. It is absolute chaos. There's somebody in your room every 20 minutes. You cannot sleep. You cannot rest because it's you and the baby. So it's just nuts. You cannot sleep. There's no relaxing. There's no recovery. And I was like, it and then when you might get a gap and you're like, oh, they just did that. Now I've got like 2 hours that nobody will probably come in. Then housekeeping comes in and the the hospital manager comes in to see how you're doing and how you think your stay has been. I was like, couldn't you have come in when they came in to do my vital signs? And then like I could maybe have had this 2 hour window to sleep. So that when the manager came in, this is exactly what I said. I unleashed. I was like, look, you all are toting that the mental health of moms is important, but then you're literally crushing our brains because we cannot sleep throughout the night, even because we were like feeding and pumping and feeding and pumping, and people are coming in and insane. Anyway, I didn't want to be at the hospital another day, but we're good. We're home. Norco is the pain. Oh yes, and Norco. When you had your knee replacement, they left you alone. It was nice. Yes, they and I feel like if it was just me, it wouldn't have been so bad. But then I also had the baby, and they were coming in. The baby has completely different set of nurses and things that go on besides me. So we were basically two different patients. So they would come in and do my vital signs, and then like 30 minutes later, somebody else would come in to do her vital signs. And then 30 minutes later, they would deliver my dinner. And then 30 minutes later, somebody would be coming in to do a blood draw. And then 30 minutes later, somebody would coming in to make me try to get up to go pee. And then 30 minutes later, I'm like, couldn't we not just do this all at the same? And then I gotta feed the baby. So then I got to, and then the baby needs baked potato. And and it was just nonstop. Thank you guys. Yes, she's wonderful. I just don't know how she's just a little ball of meat. And I don't know how you can love a little ball of meat as much as we do. I could just sit and stare at her all day. Anywho, okay. So we have new stuff. Let's do this. Hi everybody. Oh yeah, and that's it. I knew from the triplets it wasn't going to be a vacation, but I was like, I mean, you could. I said, look, I understand. We are here for you guys to make sure we're healthy and safe, and you're testing things with me to make sure that I'm not getting like blood clots or whatever post surgery. I understand that, but could you just time the baby getting her vital signs and my vital signs, two separate teams of people, but then just coordinate that they go through the labor and delivery at the same time, not 45 minutes separated from each other. And can you just coordinate that the housekeeping is going to come in, but I mean, I know that my voice isn't going to change anything. It's just going to keep going on. And now I will say every single staff, every single person that came in my room was fantastic. Great, helpful, wonderful, kind. They all said my baby was cute. So whether they actually thought that or not, I don't care. I'll take it. Hello. Okay. So let's see. We're back on track. This is not going to be a super long live, mainly because I got to feed the baby. It's a small window of time when I have like to be able to come in here and do this with you guys. So it's going to be a quickie little live. So let's jump in. Hi guys. Okay. So new on the website today, feather mold. So we have another feather. It's a long, skinny, narrow one that would be like for on your desk to hold your pens, right? This one is wider. This one almost to me looks like a butter dish. It's a big, beautiful feather. Okay, when it comes out, you can see that there's the stripe down the middle of the feather. It has like the details on it, like the little striations and details on it. And the little edge here. This would almost be like a butter dish or like a little candy dish if you're in an office. It could actually hold all your pens. It is the right size to like hold pens. It could almost even be a spoon rest on like in your kitchen. Little different things like that. So super cute. Like a little, I would call this more like a bowl. It's not really deep enough for like cereal or anything, but it's beautiful. It's a big, you can see I have very big hands because I'm 6 feet tall. I have like man hands and it's even bigger than my hand. So it's a decent sized bowl. That's what I call it, a bowl, it's not like a little trivet dish. Then there's a planter mold, or like this could be like a little toothpick. It almost like the way it kind of looks. We call it the wrap dish. But the wrap mold, what do we call it? Wrap planter? A planter for a little succulent planter. It almost looks like a croissant, like wrapped up. Okay, I'm not gonna take them out of bags because they immediately get glitter stuck to them. Rachel says she's in housekeeping at the local hospital and she hates doing the mother baby floor because we feel that we are the last people they want to see. Oh, I know. I didn't even talk to her. My mom was like, yeah, go ahead. Just clean. I was at that point so checked out. But this is like for a little planter or a little toothpick holder, or like if on your desk, your workstation, you can put your little tools for your little detailed things like your dotting tools and detailing tools. Um, to hold your little knickknacks. Hi. All right, so that's up on the website. It's a little planter mold. And then this one, there's not a lot of these. We only got a few of these. Where is my chicken? He floats around here. There's not a lot of these. I think there's like 30 of these. We just got a little sample order of these because it's a large mold. But it is it's a chicken tray. Okay. I believe on the website they took a picture of the one I actually made for myself. It floats around here. It's super cute. Um, it's basically the shape of a chicken, and you can see how it has the slot right there. And then there's one down here. So there's one on each side. There's a slot here and there's a slot here. And it makes, and then it makes trays. Okay. These trays then slide in to the chicken. You'll have two, one on the top and one on the bottom. And then this bottom one is the base. And you put the base on, glue it in there really good. And then it holds a dozen eggs. 2, 4, 6, 8. No, it holds 16 eggs, a dozen and a half. Nope. How many eggs does it hold? 2, 4, 2, 4, 6, 8, 16. It holds 16 eggs. And it's like a little stand for chickens. Yep. So there's only like 30 of these, I believe. We did not order a lot of these because it is a large mold. But you can make this with your gypsum. You can use other, like you don't have to use epoxy on it. I did mine in like kind of minty green glitter, and it's super fun. You do want to, because this is going to hold weight and it's going to be a thinner size mold, you want to let this cure for a full month. I would let this cure for a full month. Let it just get hard before you put it together and put eggs on it. Otherwise, you're going to get warping. Okay. So if you're ever in the world of like the big project, people who do tables and big, like end tables and big projects, they let their tables cure for up to 2 months before they send it to the customer. Because even though it cures fully in 72 hours, it's still like going through a process where it's hardening. It's not toxic anymore after 78 to 72 hours, but it can still warp. So leave it in the mold. It's going to be so hard not to, but leave it in the mold for like a month. I would leave it in the mold for a month. That's what I did with mine. I just left it and just put it up on my rack and just ignored it. And I was like, I'm not going to touch it. I'm going to pretend like we forgot about it. Because we got a sample of this one a couple months ago. And I would say almost 6 months ago, actually. Because I was like, it's a big mold. I want to make sure it's a cool mold. But let it sit. Okay. Especially if you're using deep core epoxy, because that's a slower to cure process. Okay. So those are up on the website. You got the feather mold, the planter mold, and the chicken mold. Those are up on the website. Then your instant transfers for today. Y'all love the Highland cows. A new Highlands. A Highland cow. Love. Okay. This set, it says, I'm not perfect. I'm limited edition. So this, you would cut it in half, put one on one side, one on the other. Okay. I'm not perfect. I'm limited edition. Then you have a full set of cowboy boots, all different sizes. These are going to be little nugget ones for little keychains or badge reels, some slightly larger ones. These are all like, I would say 2 to 2.5 inches or smaller. They're not big. These are not big. These are little minis, little nuggets, but you get a full sheet. Okay. Okay, so this is going to be a full sheet. They're all different styles. I picked a whole bunch of different styles and we put them in all different sizes. For tiny tumblers, yeah. Yes, instant transfers. And then to go with the boots, if you want to do a whole tumbler, we have 2 different full sheets. This pretty blue Western one and this beigey kind of Westerny one. I love these together. I love this, the Highland with this very soft, subtle. Okay. So you got your boots. So these are the instant transfers that we got up today. We've got the I'm Not Perfect, I'm limited edition set, the Highland Cow, set of boots, and the two sheets. And the two sheets. Um, every part of me wants to craft and use these today because cowboy boots and Highland cows. Also this one. This is right up my alley, but I'm not gonna have time. My boobs will explode. Sorry. All right, so those are up there. Those are the new stuff up to the website. So we have 3 new molds and what is that? 5, 6, 5, 3, 4, 5, 5 new instant transfers today. I will be live tomorrow again. Again, when I come live, it's going to be when I can. Emily is going to be crafting with you guys. She took all this stuff home. She has all this at home. She took it with her. So she's actually going to be crafting and making projects with you guys in the evenings. And she's going to do the crafting portion because we did have a Highland cow. We actually sold him to Miss Nikki Jennings. We had a bull, and then we decided we weren't gonna. We decided we're actually moving back to California, and so we're not gonna get into. We were gonna breed mini cows, but we got our little bull first, and he's super cute. And I mentioned it on a live, and Nikki Jennings. She's one of our members here. I think she's even on this live already, and so she bought Moko, and we met. So I ended up driving about halfway. She came farther. Drove to Louisiana, and we met there and exchanged, and she took them on. So the next rhinestone mix will be on Friday. Highland and Dexter's. That's very popular. You don't see the cow on the website. Hey, Alyssa. I think the cow is not on today's deals. Floral Longhorn. If you're looking for this one, if it's not right under today's deals, look under Floral Longhorn. It's not a longhorn, by the way. That's okay. Yes, we are moving back to California. Oh, she said it's on the second line of today's deals. If it's on the first page, so everyone's saying it's on the first page, just make sure you're sorted new to old. Or sort by featured, and it'll pop up. Okay, so that is your newbie stuff for today. I love you guys. Okay. And I want to craft so bad, but I've got to time it a little bit better for me to have like a full 2-hour window to craft and hang out with you guys. Yeah, we're leaving Texas. Two things are happening. One, I miss my family desperately. Like I do not have a village out here. It's a very small town. I work so much, and then my life is my children, so I don't have time to like make friends or have a social life, and it's really hard. Oh, we can't talk because I'm gonna get super emotional. I'm a new mom. I cry about everything. But I miss my family, not just my mom and dad. But I miss my sister and my brother-in-law and my cousins and that nucleus that I have in California, especially having the new baby. It's making me just like desperately want to go back home. Two, the summers here are miserable. And if I wasn't an outdoor person, it wouldn't even phase me because I'd just be like hanging out, right? We're in the warehouse, it's air. But I'm a camper, hiker. I want to ride my horses. I want to be outside. I want to fiddly diddly. I want to have bonfires. I want to do things outside. It's ingrained in my soul. And you cannot do that here from basically the middle of May until like November. And because it is like 100 degrees and like 98% humidity and it's miserable. And so you were just stuck inside and I hate it. And we tried getting an RV thinking, oh, we can camp and we'll have the air conditioning for the RV. And that's great. But then you never leave the RV because the kids are like, they're like, I don't want to go run around on the playground. It's too hot. You can't go down the slides at bajillion degrees. We went one place, we went to like the bay, and there was jellyfish filling the bay, so we couldn't even go in the water. It was a miserable experience. I'm like, there's not. I love love the ranch, but I'm not loving Texas. So we're going back to California. Okay, so those are your new things. Now, Last summer was not normal, but the summer before it was gnarly before, and the summer before that was gnarly before. We've been here for 3 summers, and they were all horrible, horrible. Like even here, even when it's only 80 degrees, 80 degrees, not so bad, but it's like 100% humidity. It's like wet, and you like walk outside, and like the backs of your knees are sweating. Your front of your legs are sweating. I've never sweat from the front of my legs before, and that was just when it was like 80 degrees. So yes, the last couple 2 summers have been in the hundreds, and they're horrible. But even when it's 80, it's horrible. Like there's no part of it that I like. Yes, the warehouse is staying here. We're not selling this property. We're not selling this house. This will stay. I'm gonna be flying back and forth. Me and Betty, most likely. Well, my mom's probably not gonna let me take Betty. She's gonna be like, I'll take her. We'll see. We'll see how it all plays out. Okay, now swag bag. If you just missed it, I'll go really quick about what's on the website because there's probably people who just jumped on. New up on the website, very fast. New Highland Cow instant transfer. I'm not perfect. I'm limited edition. This is a set, which by the way works perfectly with some swag items that are coming. 2 new full sheet Western themed, but very boho-y color, neutral Western themed background full sheet instant transfers. Oh, one crafty gal. I'm just showing you what's up on the website to do today. The new cowboy boot. This is a full sheet of all little tiny ones. These are all smaller. You can see there's like my finger. They're all, I would say that one's maybe 2.5 inches or smaller. Okay. There's little keychain ones or badge reels. Wrap them on your glitter pens. Okay. That's a full sheet, full sheet, full sheet. So we got 3 full sheets and then a set, the I'm Not Perfect Unlimited Edition double set, and the cow. Those are the newbies today. And your new molds. Chicken mold. This makes a chicken tray, holds your eggs. There's a photo of it on the website. A little planter, as we call it, the wrapped planter. It looks like a little croissant. Super cute. And a large feather bowl. Okay. It's very large. Size of my face. It's a little deeper. I wouldn't say this is a cereal bowl, but it would be a really cool butter dish for sure, especially like on Thanksgiving. That'd be a really cool Thanksgiving pizza. All right, so that's what's new up on the website. Also, there's a ton of new stuff. So much new stuff launched last week. I wasn't here. Obviously, I was hospitalized and recovering. I'm still recovering. I'm still scooting around, barely walking, wearing a girdle, basically a belly band to hold all my guts in. Very tired still. It's definitely harder recovering from this in my 40s than it was in my early 30s. Em is going to be crafting using today's stuff. She took it home to make some stuff with you guys on the live. I'm not doing crafting because I got to get back and feed that baby. All right, so my mom is in charge right now, which she loves. I'm going to miss my mom when she leaves. My mom leaves on Friday, but she's taking my other kids with her. They're going to do spring break in California. Now, this is swag bag. Okay, this is a swag bag sneak peek. It is not a full swag reveal. You're going to go shop and cheer yourself up. I don't want to shop and cheer myself up. There's nothing I could buy right now that would make me cheery. Hello, thank you. He's a freaking cutest little ball of meat. Okay, this is a swag bag sneak peek. This is not a full reveal. Okay, we don't have everything quite yet pulled together, but these are some fun little doodads that I wanted to show you guys that are in the swag. This month's swag goes out on the 15th. If you don't know this, this is our monthly subscription. So we have a monthly subscription. It's a goodie bag full of awesomeness. There are 3 different levels. There's a $35 level, a $75 level, and a $100. They're called Gold, Diamond, and Big Daddy. I'm going to show you guys everything today, and we're just going to say Big Daddy. I'm not going to tell you which one it's in, honestly, because I don't have it broken down. She just gave me a bin, said this is swag. Maybe one of these days we'll break it down and I'll tell you which is which. But for now, if you see it, it's definitely in Big Daddy. Okay. It is a wide variety of things. It is awesomeness. There's some new, really cool, unique things in here. And homemade cupcakes are cheery. Yes. But I'm thinking like shopping like for new clothes. But I'm like, my body is basically a pile of mashed potatoes right now with 2 giant watermelons that leak. So I poked a hole in the side of the watermelon. Anywho, so here is swag. Okay, there's 2 cups in the Big Daddy, both new and fun cups. First cup. Sorry, it's got a lock. Lock. I, It's kind of a beigey white thermal cup. Pull this down, pop it up. Oop, I just did it. Did I just lock it? No, that's unlocked. Hold. I told you my brain is mashed. Oh yeah, I was locking it and then trying to turn. Okay, this is locked. Unlock it. Pop top, pour spout. Okay. Beigey, pretty, perfect rhinestone size. Also, just saying. With the cowboy boots. Or this is perfectly sized to fit. I'm not perfect, and then put this one on the other side. I'm limited edition. Okay. This is like a quick little protein shake in your purse. Okay. Pop top, pour spout. Okay, that's in there. That's cup number one. Cup number two is I think this is 20 ounce. Yeah, 20 ounce. Okay, it's got the nice handle on it. Very nice handle, very ergonomic handle. It's got the Hydrosport top, but it also has the pop top. So it has a pop top pour and a Hydrosport tip top. Okay. I picked this really pretty blue color because we've had some really gorgeous, oh yeah, I was just gonna say, this is a perfect rhinestone size cup, I think. Very easy, especially for a first rhinestone project, nice and it's smaller, so it's not as overwhelming. This is a 20 ounce thermos with a handle, a pop top for regular drinking out like a cup, and then your Hydrosport top lid on the other side. So you can do it either way. And then double walled, obviously, stainless steel, vacuum sealed. And it's this really pretty dark, like aqua color. I know. So this one I love. And again, this one, I like the base color of this one and then this handle goes flush against the cup. So if you don't even want to use the handle, it's not like a bulky, crazy handle. Sunflowers and cheetah spots on this one. Oh, both of them actually would look good with sunflowers and cheetah spots. I like this color. Okay, so this is another cup that's going to be in Big Daddy. Now, some fun little things. Now, the next one. So if you're wondering what this is, if you're just jumping on, this is a swag bag sneak peek. Go onto the website, click on subscriptions, click on swag bags. Everything I'm showing today will be in the Big Daddy. It may or may not be in the gold or diamond. I don't have them separated out, which is which. So for today, because this was an unexpected little reveal that we're doing, it's just going to be saying, if you want it, it's in the Big Daddy. But it's going to be, some of this stuff will be in the gold, some of this stuff will be in the diamond. Hello, it's our monthly subscription. It goes out on the 15th. You can cancel it anytime. You are not locked in. You can sign up, get one bag, try it out. If it doesn't work for your budget next month, you can cancel. All you have to do is go into your subscriptions, manage subscriptions, and cancel. We're not a policeman over here. Like, if you can't afford it, it doesn't work for your budget, or you just don't like it for some reason, you can cancel it at any time. We're not one of those companies that says you have to sign up for 6 months, no matter what, or 3 months or 6 months. We have no requirement like that. You can just sign up, you get it, you don't get it. Okay. This is a self-indulgent item, this next one. This is something that I want for myself really bad. Like, this is something that I really wanted. Everything does include those transfers as well. Which transfers? I haven't showed you any transfers for the swag. We just started swag reveal. This is in swag, and this is in swag. The other stuff I showed. That's the new stuff that's on the website today. So the instant transfers that I just showed and the molds, those are on the website for purchase today. I was just saying that they look really pretty, really nice with the swag item. That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna craft, I was gonna do it and make this with it, but we're not gonna have craft time today. Okay, this is a self-indulgent one. This is a mold. It is a soap dish, and a design that you put your bar of soap in your shower in here, and it's literally this is just a brace. This part, this flap, you can see the mold. Okay, down in there, it is a little dish that sits and it's at an angle, and that has like a little drain, because I hate the soap in the shower because it gets all mushy on the shelf, or you buy those little things that have little spikes to hold it, and they get all just grimy, gross. And my husband loves bar soap. I'm like, don't just use gel. He's like, nope, he loves bar soap. And by our sink, my kids, we will only give them bar soap because they will do 95 pumps of soap and waste tons of soap. So we give them bars of soap, but then they just put them on the counter and they get wet and they get soggy. So this is a mold to make a soap dish that sits at an angle, and you put it at the end of your sink. And when they put the soap in there, then the little drips of water drip back in and go back into your sink, or just drip out and go into your shower. So it will drain, self-draining little soap dish. This is I got this because I wanted it. Self-indulgent purchase. There's like 750 for you guys, one for me. Soggy bar of soap. Yes. What is it with husbands and bar soap? My dad loves bar soap too. I'm like, I'm all about the shower now. Smells so nice. Okay, now there's a bunch of little fun little things. One, rhinestone glue. Swag bag. And it wastes all your lavender soaps. Yes, I just got a bar of soap from Lush for my sister for Christmas, and they're like $10 a bar. And my husband used it in like 4 days. I even said, don't use this as my special soap. And he did anyway. If you don't know what Lush is, it's a very expensive, fancy bath company, and it's amazeballs and smells so yummy. But he loved the fragrance. It was like a orange spice kind of. No, oh, he loved it, so he used it all. I have direct access to your wish list. Yes, so there's going to be a tube of rhinestone glue. Okay, quickie. There are going to be, again, self-indulgent. You're going to get 2 of these tassels. They're cheetah print tassels for your keychains, your backpacks, your little goodies. You can also put it on your cuffs to make a little tassel that fits on the handle. Okay, you're gonna get 2 of these cheetah print tassels. Okay, super fun. You know me and my cheetah print. Baby Betty's wearing cheetah print today. She came down to the warehouse for a little bit earlier. My mom and I came down here, and my mom brought her down because my mom was trying to get a picture of like all the things that were going on in our world when Betty was born. So she's taking like a picture of Kevin and the cats and the horses. She wanted a picture with the staff here. All right. Then I don't know where to start. Okay, so then you're going to be getting 2 of these. My kids are obsessed with these. They're bead pens. I'm loving the bead pens because they go so well with all the Craft Addicts Mix stuff. And my kids want to use the beads, but they're like, what do I do with it? So these are perfect for all the little beads that come in your Craft Addicts Mix and to make these fun little custom pens. These are the ones that have all the different colors on them. So you've got green, pink, blue, gray pens. So you just push it down, bloop, right? And so then you push the next color down, you just rotate colors. So it has all the different colors in it. So you're getting a blue one and a purple one in swag. Decorate it, make your little, or you just take a bead. The bead molds, oh, they might have just landed. They might be, so the bead molds should be coming back soon. I think we just got our big mold order in. So the bead molds, as soon as they get them unpacked to inventory, we'll get them up on the website for you guys. But the bead molds will be coming back so you can make your own glitter beads as well. Okay, so bead molds, 2 pens, lobster claws, colored little lobster claws, because this is kind of a little keychain theme little goodie bag. You got these, and then these are little lobster claws, clickies in different colors, for doing your cute keychains with your Craft X mixes too. Then I've been trying to find and hunt down some really fun little things and little items that you can rhinestone without doing a huge tumbler, because tumblers are overwhelming and can be intimidating because they're big and they take a lot of time. So I found these. You're going to get 2 of them. These are little tiny containers. So for me right now, I would put my little Tylenol. It's a little jar. It's a little container. It opens, you unscrew it, and you can put your little goodies in there. Or like if you're going to the gym and to work out, you can put like $20 in there just so you have emergency money in case you don't want to carry your wallet and the whole thing. You just put $20 in your keychain so you know that if you need gas or whatever, you're out and about, but you didn't bring your whole wallet. Got a couple bucks in there to grab some. It's because this has happened to Ivan. He went to jujitsu and forgot his wallet, but he had his keys, and then he had ran out of gas, so he had to call a friend to bring him gas money. My grown adult male man husband. So this is your backup. You can put your little pain meds in there or whatever. This is your little travel go. And you can rhinestone this sucker. So how freaking cute would these be? Rhinestones. You're gonna get 2 of them in swag. These are not on the website. These are everything I'm showing you right now is swag sneak peek. Okay. So these were fun, 2 different colors. They also would make cute little gifts. Okay, the next one is very fun. You can rhinestone it, you can glitter it, you can do whatever you want, but you are going to get a acrylic blank in this fun shape. Oh, I need something dark. See how it's in a very unique shape. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, she's adorable. And then it's going to come with an instant transfer that fits on it. This one says Fur Mama. So you're getting a Fur Mama instant transfer. Okay. And then you're getting the correlating acrylic blank. So you can very easily and quickly make a super cute little gift for something or for something fun for yourself. You can put epoxy and glitter on this side, let it fully cure. Then you put your decal on this side and you're finished. You can rhinestone the back and glitter with epoxy the front and then put this over the top of the glitter and have the glitter front with the instant transfer and the rhinestone back. Okay. So this is a keychain set where you're going to get the acrylic blank and the matching instant transfer that goes on top of it that fits the shape. So you can see this is literally cut in the shape to match this instant transfer. Now you can use this instant transfer on something else and use this acrylic blank and turn it into whatever you want, but the shapes are cut for them to match perfectly. Okay. Ta-da! That is your swag bag little sneak peek. That is not all of swag. That is just a few of the items that we had quickly for me to show. All right, for everyone who else is just joining, I'm going to show you really, really quickly what we launched on the website that's available today. Those items were swag bag sneak peek. What I'm going to show you right now, this is what's on the website currently. We just put these up today. So I want to make sure everyone sees it if they're just jumping in and missed this in the very beginning. Okay. So new up on the website is this set. It says, I'm not perfect. I'm limited edition. Okay. This will fit perfectly on the swag bag tumbler. Okay. It's literally perfect end to end. Okay, I'm not perfect. I'm limited edition. That's up on the website. Cute little Highland cow up on the website today. Cowboy boots up on the website today. It's a full sheet, all different sizes. The biggest one is about 2.5 inches, and then all small. You can make badge reels, glitter pens, all kinds of fun things with this set. And then 2 full sheets of instant transfer, slightly different, kind of boho Western vibe going on. All right, so those are your instant transfers that are up on the website today. These are the newbies. Emily is going to be crafting with you guys later, working with these and playing with these. She's going to be coming live in just a bit. Then up on the website are 3 new molds today. We have it's called the wrapped planter. It kind of looks like a croissant. So like a wrapped pattern. It should make little succulent gardens. A feather dish bowl. Okay, it's large. You can see the size of my face. It's very large. It would be a really cool butter dish. Also for little snacks, little goodies. If you have an office desk and you keep little dum-dums on your desk or something for your coworkers to come snag one. This would be a cute little dish. Also would make a cute little gravy boat, but also like you can hold pens, put it on your desk and put all your pens in there. Things like that, super cute. Lots of creative ideas for the feather. Last but not least, the chicken. This is a chicken mold. Okay, it holds eggs. It's an egg holder. So you make the chicken. Okay, you make the chicken. Then you make the egg tray and let them fully cure. I would let them cure for 2 to 3, 4 weeks. To make sure it's stiff and it won't warp on you. And then you slide the tray in here and you slide a tray in down here. And then you can fit, it will hold 18 eggs. There's 2 of these trays and then there's a base for the chicken. Sneak peek of Battle Box. Emily sneak peeked the Battle Box. So if you go back on the YouTube channel and look at the titles, Emily did a full sneak of the Battle Box. Emily even mixed the Battle Box glitter live. I do not have a sneak peek of it today. I'm doing this live as quickly as I can before my boobs explode. I've got to go feed baby. I'm rushing because I can start to hurt. Your coworker candy dish is a lot bigger than that. So is ours. Ours is actually a bin. because the girls here love their candies, their snacks. I buy supersized Costco bags of junk food, and we have big bins. But we have chocolate one and we have non-chocolate one. Do you know that if you mix your chocolate and your non-chocolate together, the chocolate will start taking on the flavors of the non-chocolate stuff? Like the Skittles will make the chocolate taste root if you put them all together. It's real gross. So we have two bins. We have non-chocolate and chocolates. All right, guys, that is it for today. I'm gonna jam. Sorry, we're having an alarm bell. My alarm bells are going off. All right, I will see you guys later. I will be live tomorrow, um, doing some fun stuff. We're gonna be mixing in some stuff, and I'll be back tomorrow. I don't know what time. It's always gonna be. There's no consistency with a baby. Like sometimes she feeds at 2 in the morning, sometimes it's 4 in the morning, sometimes it's 10 in the afternoon, sometimes it's 10:30, sometimes it's 12. Like she's not consistent. She's all over the board. That's fine. It's one baby. We're rolling. So I have no idea. I'm just gonna be coming live in between pumping and feeding and diaper changing and all the chaos. All right. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.